All right, what's up, guys? You guys have seen my white truck before. It's a 94 Silverado. This car seat usually is not in the front seat before anybody turns into a hater. So 94 Chevy Silverado extended cab. I'm just gonna show you how to change a spare tire and where everything's located, your jack and everything to lower the tire. But let's go ahead and get started. Right. So in the back seat, there's a handle on this side that you pull and it releases this to make it go flat. That's your back seat. You're gonna lift your back seat. If you lift it from the center, I notice it's easiest to make it flip all the way up. That's what it's gonna look like. Your jack and everything to get the tire out from under the truck is under here. So it's just a little knob. Twist it till it falls off. Pull this cover. That's your jack and everything else. That little knob, don't lose it, because it holds the cover on and it holds your jack and everything tight so it's not banging around in there. Also, this casing's plastic, so if that thing's banging around, you're gonna fuck it up. So you're gonna need these two poles. One has a hook on the end, and the other one has a socket type head and a clip. I'll show you what that's for in a minute. This is your actual jack. It's pretty light. Maybe I'm just strong as shit, I don't know. This is the, I guess the breaker bar to remove your lug nuts. And this little ratchet looking thing is very handy, very important. It makes your job a lot easier. So I'm gonna pull those out real quick. Okay, so you have a little cap on your tire. You're gonna use this little breaker bar. It has a like a big Phillips or big flathead screwdriver type end on it. But you're literally just gonna put it under there, wiggle this loose. This thing pops off. This is actually the thing that you remove your lug nuts with. See? And this ratchet thing is super important. You're gonna slide where the flathead side is. You're gonna slide that through the hole in the ratchet and line it up. And this is a shape like a bolt head, so this ratchet works better. So you can put that on there, and this thing actually works as a ratchet. I'm only gonna take off one arm because I don't need to change the tire. So you ratchet it a few times, or you just spin it around, whatever you want to do, man. And that's how you remove all your lug nuts. So typically, before I even remove the tire, I'll loosen all the lug nuts. But in this case, I'm just gonna tighten them, and then I'll hit it with a torque wrench later. But anyways, that's how you take off the tire itself. So let's show you how to use the jack now. Here's the jack. Here's the pole. I already have it put together. This side with the hook on it, that's gonna go through this side, and that's actually how you're gonna lift the truck. That's actually how the jack works, by putting that hook inside there. I'll show you right now. This is the hook put together. I mean, the two poles put together. There is a pin in the center that holds the two poles together. You have to line up these holes in order for them to stay together. You put it in there, and you literally just press down and it locks into place. So I'm gonna show you how the jack works now. You put that hook in there, and then you literally just twist it. And that's how you raise it. And I'm gonna show you why that ratchet is so important. Raise it up to where it's close to the axle or the frame or whatever it's being lifted by. Just gonna show you real quick. That's where it's actually twisting and lifting up. It's all in that threaded rod. Two poles connected. And this is actually shaped like a socket head. Let me see if I can put you down. That's actually shaped like a socket head, 'cause, head, 'cause, 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 'c show you how it works real quick. You're gonna use your long pole and slide it under your truck. I usually lift by the frame or the axle. So you literally just lift until it gets tight against your lifting point. There's pretty tight. And now you're gonna grab your ratchet. Your ratchet actually slides over the end. I'm calling this a ratchet, but it literally just slides over the end of this. So that's lowering. And then you literally just lift this up. You turn it, you can either turn it or ratchet it. I think turn it's easier. It's actually pretty easy to use. If you ever change the tire's off the ground, I'm just gonna show it to you real quick. Change your tire. Like I said, I always loosen all the lug nuts before I lift up the truck. Makes it a lot easier when removing that tire. To lower the truck, you actually just go in the opposite direction. And I'm going to show you why this pole is so nice. I always thought this long pole was kind of a pain, but it keeps you from having to slide under the truck when you're going to pull this out. There you go. And then you literally just turn it until it goes all the way back to its flat position to put back up.
Super simple.
And then just turn everything the way you got it. Move this pole. Move this. Put everything back. As for raising and lowering the spare tire, this is actually a jack. There's a little spot where it looks like a flathead inside here, but there's a little spot that fits inside of. But you slide this through here and make sure you're loosening or tightening, whatever you're trying to do. I'm trying to put the tire back up. So then you literally just crank. That's to loosen it. So just flip that around to tighten it. Literally just crank it like a ratchet. It'll raise the tire back up. I'm sure you can see it in the video. It's super easy to use. This thing's actually badass. And it loads and unloads fairly quickly. And you'll feel when it's all the way tight. Won't go anymore. Just needs to be snug. Your tire's snug in there. I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about real quick. So you can't see inside there. Oh yeah, you can. See that hole inside there? See if I can get a better view from the inside. Yeah, there it is. That's actually the thing you're looking for. Let me try to focus on it. That's actually the thing that you're looking for, and it's right inside of the hole next to your license plate. This hole right here. So once the tire is lowered far enough, you literally just lift it out and the bottom part slides through. So you have to get underneath it and kind of lift it up and then slide that center piece out, and that thing slides completely out and the tire comes out. It's pretty simple. All right, and that's all it takes to change a tire. Super, super simple. I don't think it takes more than 10 minutes to change a tire, as long as you have everything that I showed you in this video. That's everything that came with this truck. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.